What's going on? What's going on? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Shout out to all of my chosen ones. Okay, this is going to be a channel message. Really quick message for my chosen ones. Okay, thank you guys so much for the love and support. Thank y'all for tuning in. Okay, but yes, if you are led or guided to click on this video, all right, I hope you get some type of inspiration from it. Definitely double tap the screen, like, share, and subscribe. Okay, this message is for the chosen ones. All right, your ops are struggling right now. All right, sorry y'all, my little baby's in the background, so if I have to stop and pick her up, I will. But yes, your ops is struggling right now. Oh honey, they going through it. Them ops of yours is going through it, honey. God is showing them exactly who you are. God is showing these people exactly who you are. Okay, it's silence. All right, so those of you guys that have been facing some type of opposition or people coming up against you, they are being silenced at this time. My baby is confirming in the back. Okay, crickets, you ain't hearing nothing. You're not hearing nothing. Oh, they struggling, baby. They're grabbing for straws. They're grabbing for straws because God is showing these people exactly how protected you are. They're showing exactly who you are, okay? The chosen ones. People are being shown exactly who you are at this time. So your ops is struggling. So do not be surprised if you see these people having car problems. People are losing their jobs. They're struggling financially and things like that. The same things that they were wanting for you, chosen ones, is going to be happening to these people, all right? And Spirit is saying at this time, do not feel sorry for them. Do not feel sorry for these people. For some of you guys, these are people in your own family. My baby's confirming it. Could be people in your own family. This could even be people that you have children with. All right. That were wanting the worst for you. That wanted you to struggle and for you to not be able to find your purpose. But God is pulling you out of something. All right. I'm talking to somebody that has been struggling. Confirmation. I'm talking to someone. You've been watching this and you've been struggling making a decision. You've been struggling maybe with your finances or whether to, leave a certain situation, and it's been pulling really hard on your heartstrings. Some of you guys are in isolation right now that I'm talking to. Okay, you're being isolated. All right, so it's almost like I heard you avoided a tower moment. You, God's chosen ones, he's pulling you out of situations that could have been worse had you stayed. Hold on, y'all. Let me get my baby. She's talking. Oh, I knew I was going to cut that light off. Okay, their lights are being cut off. Hold on, y'all. They don't want you to tell it. Your opposition, they don't want you to tell it. They don't want you to know that they struggling. Somebody's lights could be getting cut off, literally, okay? Someone's lights could be getting cut off, okay? But at this time, chosen ones, this is not the time for you to be feeling sorry. For some of you guys, if you have been struggling, if you have been going through it, all right, God is turning your situation around. All right, so do not be surprised if people just stop talking to you all of a sudden. Okay, family members, friends, lovers, they disappear. People ghosting you or whatever the case may be. Let them go ghost. Let them do what they're going to do. But trust and believe. You may not be hearing nothing from them. You may not be seeing them. But trust and know behind the scenes, oh, they getting their karma. They struggling, baby. All right, they having a hard time sleeping. Ain't no sleep for the wicked. No rest for the wicked, okay? So these people are losing sleep. For some of you guys, these people, their health is being affected. All right. The same things that they wanted for you. Because for some of you guys, you have been, some of you chosen ones have been gone through some type of affliction. Maybe you were battling with things with your health or with your mental health or with your finances. But a lot of you guys are being protected at this time. So if you look around and you don't have the support or you feel like, you're in this thing by yourself, you're not by yourself. Your spirit team is stepping in, but it's like they setting you to the side so they can do what they need to do. That's the energy that I'm getting. Sometimes people don't get their karma or people can't receive, their karma as long as you're still connected to them. That's the energy that I'm getting. So for some of you guys, in order for people to get their karma, you had to be pulled away from them, set aside, set apart. Okay, so chosen ones, a lot of you guys at this time are breaking away from karmic cycles. Okay, so Karmic relationships are ending. Karmic friendships are ending. If you were working at a karmic, job environment or work environment that was not for you, a lot of the chosen ones are being stripped away from karmic connections, karmic people, places, and things. That way you can ascend to the higher level. But these people that were purposely put in your life to hold you back, to weigh you down, to keep you from walking in your purpose, to keep you from ascending to a higher level. These oppositions, these people that came up against you, they are getting their karma. They're struggling. They're struggling to find the right path. They're struggling to find new energy sources, okay? Because a lot of you guys that are of the light, a lot of you guys that are chosen, you have a special type of frequency about yourself, whether you know it or not. You have a special type of light. And so the type of light that you have, you draw in positive energies, but you also have dark demonic energies that want to come into your life and they want to attach to you. And these people will come in as lovers. They will come in as friends. They will come in as disguise themselves even as your family members, and they will siphon off of you. All right. They will never add anything to your life, but they'll just stick around to be like a monitoring spirit to see what are you working on new, to see if you're trying to heal, to see if you're trying to break away. And soon as they see you trying to really elevate and, do what God has called you to do, they're right there to block it. So for some of you guys, I'm talking to the chosen ones. Some of you guys, if you are experiencing stagnation in your finances, every time you try to maybe get a new idea or something off of the ground, it would never go through. If you felt like, your finances were being held back and doors were not opening for you, it's because for some of you guys, you had certain people you were connected to that possibly that you had love for, but the whole time they were your enemy, watching you, wanting to stop you and block your blessings. And God said, not no more, not in this season. These people are being stripped away from your life so you can move forward with your mission, with your purpose, okay? And the consequences for them energy vamping off of you or trying to destiny swap with you, because some of you guys, these people were trying to destiny swap with you. They wanted your blessing. They wanted your calling. They wanted to see you suffer. All of this is being reversed, okay? Your destiny cannot be changed. God knew who you were when you were in your mother's womb. God knew the purpose that he had for you before you even reincarnated into this earthly realm. So to my chosen ones, a lot of you guys at this time, you're being protected, okay? So if you are in isolation, that's because there's elevation that is coming for you. Some of you guys are getting ready to be elevated to the next level, okay? And certain people cannot go with you. No matter how much you love them, they can't go with you. So some of you guys are being called at this time to set healthy boundaries. Some of you guys are being called at this time to keep your moves silent. All right. Whatever visions that God is giving you, whatever new ideas that you have, whatever moves that you're planning to make, you need to be quiet at this time. The enemy looks to steal, kill, and destroy. And these people that were looking at you as someone that they wanted to steal from, and they're looking at you as someone they wanted to kill. They were looking at you, chosen ones, as someone they wanted to destroy. It is happening to them. All right. So some of these people are going to be losing their jobs. They're going to be losing their family members. They're going to be losing their mind. All right. They're not even going to be able to get out of the bed in the morning. Okay. Because they're not connected to God. They're not connected to source. They were connected to you. So when you pull your power back, when you pull your energy back, when God removed you or removed these people from your life, their energies, they have no energy source. Chosen ones, you're connected to God. You're connected to source. So that's where your power comes from. That's where your healing comes from. So that's how you keep getting back up. But these people, they're not able to recover without your energy. They're not able to manifest or do anything without your energy. So if you're wondering, if you disconnected from certain people and you get to looking around at their life and you're wondering like, you may run into some of these people and they get to looking old. They're aging beyond their years, their hair falling out, or they just look like they just going through it because they don't have your energy. They're not connected to you. They have no source. All right. So don't feel sorry for these people. Okay. Because some of you guys, the very people that you're going to be seeing struggling, these were people that were against you behind the scenes. So if you go to work and you see, I'm just saying Sharon, that's just the name. You see Sharon over there struggling and, oh my goodness, I'm just having the hardest time. And I've got family problems going on, this, that, and the third. Yeah. Sharon going through it because behind the scenes, she wanted you to lose your job. She wanted you to have family problems. I'm just making an example. If your name is Sharon, ain't nothing against you, okay? I love you. But I'm just making an example. Some of you chosen ones are going to see people going through it. This could even be people in your family. Every time you turn around, there's something going on with them. You're like, what is going on? Why is my cousin always going through this? Every time I turn around, they were your opposition. And for some of you guys, they're going to be trying to reach back out to you for help. After they try to do you in, they're going to be trying to reach back out to you for help. So do not be surprised. The very people that you separated from, the very people that wanted to do you in, are going to be reaching back out for help. But God said, For some of you guys, they have messed up so bad in your life to where, for some of you guys, they can't even reach back out to you. Some of you guys are being guided to block certain numbers, to change your numbers. Some of you guys are being like uprooted is what I heard. All right. I just heard uprooted. Okay. So for some of you guys, you are getting ready to move. Okay. Or you're being called to move. Or these people are going to have to move. If God is not physically relocating you or moving you into a different space, these enemies, these oppositions, they're being uprooted. Okay, so they could be losing their homes. They could be losing their jobs. They're losing things to where they have no choice but to move on, or they have no choice but to like leave you alone, because they're going to be struggling so bad to where they're not even going to be able to focus on you anymore, because they're going to be so afflicted. They're not even going to have time to attack you anymore. But for some of you guys, God is showing these people who you are because you're his. God is showing these people exactly how protected you are, because for some of you guys, they wanted the worst for you. They really did. And for some of you guys, they're so demonic and dark, they still do. Some of you guys are wondering if some of these people that wanted bad for you, if after they get their karma, are they ever going to change? Because for some of you guys, you know, some people, a hard head, I make a soft. What? Yeah. Some people ain't going to learn, child. Some of these people in this world, they don't learn. They just keep attacking you and keep attacking you and keep attacking you. To God says, you know what? I've had enough. Your spirit team that had enough of these people attacking you. They're not getting the message to leave you alone. They're not getting the picture. So guess what? They're being stripped. Their gifts are being stripped. Okay, I heard their voices are being stripped. So I don't know if they wanted you to lose your voice, or they didn't want you to be able to speak up. For some of you guys, their voices are being stripped, or they're being stripped of something. Like their protection is being stripped. Their voices are being stripped. They're being stripped. Your opposition is going through it right now. And they're triggered. These people that are like your opposition, they are so triggered by you. Because for some of you guys, they want to reconcile with you. For some of you guys, these are people that want a second chance with you. But they know that they done talked so bad about you, or they wanted the worst for you. They're not even able to, God is not even allowing them to even come back towards you. It's like I heard Exodus. Okay, so for some of you guys that read your Bible, or could be into the Bible, you could be in the book of Exodus, or the book of Exodus could be significant. Somebody's name could be Exodus, but I heard Exodus. Okay, exit us. Exit us. They're being exiled. Okay, your opposition, these people are being exiled. Nobody wants to deal with them. All right, so you're not the only one. For some of you guys, you may not know what's going on behind the scenes, but I heard nobody wants to deal with these people now. They're being exiled from their family, from their friends. People at their job don't want to work with them. All right, they're not getting contracts and things like that. And I know some of you guys are like, who cares what they have going on? I'm just letting you know, because I know some of you guys, and I've been there too, when you are done so wrong by people that you genuinely loved and you had the best intentions for, and they do you wrong. Some of you guys have been praying for God for vindication. You know, some of you guys could have been falsely accused, or they could have lied and gossiped about you, trying to tarnish your reputation, or trying to get people to see you in a different light, trying to make you to be something that you're not. And it hurts. That hurts when you know the heart that you have, and you know the type of person that you are, but they spread lies and rumors. For some of you guys, you're going to be vindicated in this season. So like people are going to be shown exactly who you are. Some of you guys are earth angels. Some of you guys were here to help. Some of you guys are here to motivate and inspire others and heal others. And some of you guys, these people, that are being removed from your life, they're going to see exactly who you are. But sometimes they can't see that until you're gone. So now that they don't have your shoulder to cry on, or they don't have your number to call and for you to pray for them or inspire them, or they can no longer come around you to get that boost of energy, to get that love, to get that light, they're going to start realizing like, wow, that was really a good person. Or, you know, I really missed that person's energy, but it's like they're no longer able to come back. They cannot come back around. Okay. For some of you guys, these people could be facing like some legal stuff here. Okay. For some of you guys, these people are going to be facing legal problems. So for some of you guys, you could be getting vindicated or getting justice in court. So some of you guys may have to go to court. Okay. And you're going to win, or whatever the case may be. Hey, Ahood. For some of you guys, you could be traveling or going on vacation or whatever the case may be. For some of you guys, Spirit is telling you to take it easy. You have nothing to worry about. I heard the hardest part of a situation is over. So the hardest part of your situation is over. Like, it's coming to an end. For some of you guys, you're going into the season where, you know, whatever you've been struggling with, a lot of you guys, like, that part of it is over. These people are being removed. You are being separated. You are being protected. So you can go into your next season is the energy I'm getting. Yeah, these people are lost. For some of you guys, it could be your own family here. Okay, so you could have ghosted. Like, if you are just like, there's a lot of chosen ones where you're just like waking up and you're like, you know what? You're just going ghost. You're cutting people off left and right. You may not even know why you don't feel like being around certain people, but your intuition, your spirit, something just not setting right. And you're like, you know what? I need to disconnect from this person. I don't need to go around these people anymore. Maybe I should just go over here. That is your spirit telling you. That is God already preparing you to get you away from these people, because they're your opposition anyway. They don't mean the best for you. So for some of you guys, you're cutting people off left and right. All right. If you're not doing it, they could be doing it to you, but rejection is God's protection. We hear that all the time, but it's so true. So these people may want you to feel left out and not inviting you to certain parties, or if they do invite you, some of you guys need to be mindful of the invites you are getting, because I'm hearing some of you guys will be getting invited to parties or getting invited places by people that don't even really like you. They just want you there so they can watch you, or they just want you there so they can like maybe throw this stuff up in your face or try to make you feel some type of way. So for some of you guys, you're being invited places that you ain't even got no business going, or spirit is going to stop you from going. You may not even accept the invitation, or you may not even feel like going because their intentions are not genuine. Okay, this could even be your own family today. This is happening now. For some of you guys, this is currently happening right now in the present moment. Your opposition is struggling. For some of you guys, the opposition is within your family. I hate to say it, but for some of you guys, your opposition is within your family, or it could be a family of people. It could be a whole family of people that are getting this karma or whatever the case may be, because they came up against you. All right. Yeah. History, gossip. Yeah. There's a lot of pettiness and gossip going on. So people that gossip about you or that were envious of you, they're getting karma as well. All right. Yes, it's a group of them. I don't feel like it's just one particular person. I feel like it's a whole group of people, or they conspired with like their family or with your family to go up against you. And for some of you guys, you invited these people in your home, or you could have been in these people's homes or been around them and everything, and they were wishing the worst on you. Not no more. All right. So for some of you guys, these people are being replaced with people of your soul tribe. For some of you guys, you're going to be meeting other chosen ones, people that you can really vibe with, or, you know, people that really want good for you. Okay, so that is good. So for some of you guys, you're going to be meeting people that are part of your soul tribe. For some of you guys, you could be running into like your twin. All right, so someone that you're supposed to like be with, or someone here that mirrors your soul, that mirrors your energy. Some of you guys are going to be running into your twin. For some of you guys, your opposition was a lover. Someone that you loved. All right. And it's not uncommon to see people go into love situations with like their enemy. It's not uncommon to see. Okay. Because love is the highest energy of all. Okay, God said that love conquers all, right? So what way do you think the enemy would try to destroy a person? What way do you think the enemy would try to off a person or get somebody off track? Through love connections, bringing people in your life that you feel like, okay, this is my lover, this is my partner, this is someone that I love. And the whole time they're plotting behind your back. These people are being removed from your life. I don't care how much you love them. God said, I don't care how much you love them. They don't love you more than me. God said, these people don't love you more than me. That's why God says in the Bible not to put your trust in man. You don't put your trust in a man. You don't put your trust in a woman, because what? They are going to disappoint you in some type of way. Or they may turn out to be the opposition. For some of you guys, they, you know, somebody was here sleeping with the enemy. Somebody was sleeping with the enemy. And here you are sharing your goals and your dreams and your visions and your plans with somebody laying next to you that don't even like you, that was praying on your downfall, that was praying that you never went after these goals and these dreams, because they knew if you went after what God had for you, that they probably wouldn't be included, or that you would find better or do better than them. So that's why you gotta make sure that in this new season, you're connecting with people that you're equally yoked with. Because some of you guys were unequally yoked with certain friends, family members, and lovers. Like, y'all just wasn't on the same level anyway. They wasn't on what you on. They didn't believe. Some of you guys, these people don't even believe in God. Here you are trying to make something work with somebody that don't even believe in God. They don't believe in a higher power. But this is your husband. This is your wife. Or this is someone that you want to take with you to the next level. God said, no, they don't even believe in me. They don't even believe in karma. For some of you guys, you could have been connected with people that don't even believe in karma. Oh, I don't believe in that. I don't believe in karma. I don't believe in ancestors. I don't believe in angels. I don't believe in none of that. Well, they finna be made a believer. For some of you guys, these very people that didn't believe in that, they're getting ready to be made a believer. Okay? So, anyway, chosen ones, I don't want to be on here long. Just wanted to hop on here for a little while. Okay? I had a lot going on, but since, okay, we got a new addition to the family, I think I have a little bit more time, or I'm going to try to be freeing up a little bit more time so I can go live over here on this channel. All right, so if you were led or guided to click on this video, to click on this channel, thank you so much for being here. Smash the like button, double tap the screen, leave me a comment down below. Let me know where you're tuning in from, okay? If you're going through any kind of challenges, I just ask that God step in on your behalf. I ask that God will strengthen your discernment, all right, to know who is for you, who is not for you. A lot of you guys are going to be shown the truth. People are going to be showing their true colors. That way you can get away from them. So you can, you know, sometimes we have connections in our life and it's hard to make a decision. And God will have to come in and show you the truth. And even though it may hurt, now you know. You will know, okay? There's no gray areas anymore. Either they're with you or they are against you. And those that are against you, they are being removed from your life and they are struggling now. All right. So anyway, if you are struggling with anything right now, sending my love and light to you. A lot of you guys are going to the next level. So don't give up at this time. Okay. If you're looking for vindication, vengeance is mine, said the Lord. All right. So if anybody has ever harmed you or did anything to you and you are just struggling to get over it, you're struggling to forgive, you're struggling to move forward, let it go. Okay. These people are going to get theirs. Trust me, they're going to get theirs. And guess what? You're going to get yours. All right. So persevere. Keep going. I love you so much. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye.